question is, do you care about your health or are you completely blasé about it? Because for me, I'm someone who really takes it rather seriously nowadays. When I was younger, didn't really give a shit. There were periods in my 20s where I did no exercise at all, years and years and years. Then you realise, oh, I'm looking a little bit chubby. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit shit because I can't run more than a few minutes. And you think to yourself, I'm gonna have to make an alteration here. I'm gonna have to make a change. So you make the change.
I was very different. Up until very recently, I had never done any physical exercise in my life. He was an athletic young man. When he was a young man, because he's not a young man anymore. When he was younger, he would do a lot of physical exercise. He was on school teams, he was in the park playing basketball, all this stuff. I would sit and read. And he was the one to say, you know what, India, I'm not gonna say any certain words, but you need to start going to the gym. And I said, no, I don't want to. He said, that's fine, just come and sit there. I would say, okay, fine, I'll bring a book or I'll bring my work and I'll sit there. And just watching other people better themselves made me so guilty. Sometimes I would bring snacks and I would do whatever work, which was important, but I would procrastinate on the work I needed to do on myself and for my health. Right now, we are on the health hype in as many ways as we can within our financial capability.
People got to be making sure they're taking the right supplements at the end of the day. A lot of people just say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this with no structure to it. I intermittent fast, do it for about 20 hours of the day. I eat a lot of protein. I don't eat a lot of carbohydrates. It helps a lot.
It does.
Working out also does the business. You don't need to do a lot if you just do a little.
Yeah, if you do a little bit every day, you don't need to do the crazy thing on the weekend. Say, I've got the time now, let me fast 3 hours in the gym. You're never going to want to go back to the gym if you do that. It's going to destroy you. Whatever's within your capability, just get that done.
It's all about striving for better, even though you know perfect is impossible.
Big brain.
That's what it is. I think that's a quote I'll keep with me for the rest of my life.
Who came up with it?
I did.
Of course you'll keep it with you for the rest of your life. Of course you will.
It's my Superman reference, right? It's that point of notice. He is that. He is the perfect.
He's the ideal.
But even he has problems sometimes. I can't be perfect, but I still have to do my best to be my best.
Despite the problems. It's exactly that. That is the mentality that betters yourself and betters your health.
And that's why when I look at people who are not caring for their health, whether that's eating, whether that's exercise, whether that's sugar control, whatever it is, it pisses me off.
It does.
Because I'm saying, why do I have to care about you if you're not going to care about you?
It's a big one.
But I still care anyway because I've got such a big heart.
Of course you do. Big heart. Huge.
Giant.
I've seen it. I haven't seen it.
But occasionally it gets closed off and I'm like, nah, I'm done. Why should I do it? Why am I putting in the time, effort, energy, love and care when you have none of it for yourself?
It's a big one.
I can't be coddling you. I can't be babying you. I'm sorry. Fix yourself. I'll help you fix yourself, but fix yourself. Fact of the day. Page number 258, fact number
2.
Abortion was illegal in the UK for only 164 years between 1803 and 1967.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. Now you do. Now I do. I didn't know it before, but now
you know it.
yeah.